welcome back. This is Starfield on board the Constant ship that's been traveling for 200 years, only to discover that while they've been traveling for 200 years, humankind invented warp speed or jump technology. So they discover a planet that's already been settled by assholes. And I'm here to say that
keeping a 200-year-old ship running is no easy task.
no, it's not going to be easier. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So I'm trying to talk to you. I don't know if you...
I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship? I knew it. It's incredible! I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more.
Oh, but you will.
Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today. Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend. Some may say I'm a master of keeping things together with nothing but duct tape and bubblegum. Well, if we had any gum left. Pretty sure that ran out 100 years ago. When I'm not dealing with catastrophic engine failures, I manage the other engineers. We maintain all the machinery, computers, you name it. We keep the life support on, and the ship flying.
I don't like the lag I'm getting.
Ah, great question. I do not know for sure, but I can venture a guess. All of the reading I've done on the matter suggests that at the time, there was uncertainty that the technology would ever work, or if it did, that it would work at the scale we needed. So, I trust they made the decision to strike out when they did, fully believing it was the only way. Many years ago, when I was a junior engineer, the reactor's computer burned out. The computer that controls the reactor's various regulators. I'll spare you the details, but when that happens, the ship and everyone on it is in danger of turning into a mess of hot slag. I had to jury-rig parts from old media devices to prevent a meltdown. And that's how I became the boss around here. Yes! So many! Does everyone have their own spaceships like you? Do people only live on naturally habitable planets, or did they learn to terraform? Are we in contact with alien species? I have so many more, but I don't want to take up all your time. I'm not surprised. The amount of energy it would take to terraform an entire planet seems improbable. I can assume these types of colonies are strictly for mining and gathering rare resources, since there are nearly limitless habitable planets to choose from out there. Disappointing, but not unexpected. When you showed up, I tried to tell the others about the Fermi paradox. I suggested that the most likely explanation for you was that humanity had developed faster, more advanced technology and had leapfrogged us. Seems I was right.
He's a likable sort. I like him. I feel almost bad forcing them away from this planet.
Haha! I knew it! Incredible! Amazing! Simply amazing! In our ancestors' time, only the very wealthy could afford to build ships. Even this ship was only possible by our families pulling together nearly all of their financial resources. Thank you for taking the time to talk with me. I can have a bit of a big personality, I'm told. So let me know if I ever get on your nerves.
No, you're not. In fact, it's refreshing to have someone who can ask my character questions that my character fill in, but, well, I don't have the answers, but my character does. Right.
What grab drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work? But yes, of course I need your help. My team needs to stay on top of their daily maintenance, and I need to make my own preparations for this gravity drive you brought us. Your help is going to be vital to this procedure. And have no worries, it'll be easy. I'll guide you through the process.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, don't worry about that. Just a little engineering humor. But we've kept this ship going with minimal incidents this long. I'm not about to let anything happen to it now. But, to be clear, what we're doing is very dangerous, and we should be prepared for anything. Great, great, great! There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it!
Let's hope I took notes. Seriously, you need to remind me here.
Something wrong?
Yeah, could you, yeah, thank you.
There are 3 things we need to do.
Right.
Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the...
So one at a time,
So long.
please. Turbo pump to the what?
Wow, I've heard about you, but here you are.
Here I am. Nope. So if I do anything wrong, this will go awry.
I can't tell you how many times... something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator.
Port
Turn the
turbo
plasma...
pump.
Decouple the... See you!
Oh shit. Yeah, I need you to move now, please. Cryopump ports. It was the auxiliary, wasn't it? Ah, Christ. I'll blow this ship up.
People always appreciate a good engineer. Something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do.
Christ.
Reroute the power from the port turbo pump
Port
to the
turbo
auxiliary
pump.
cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff.
Port
Decouple
turbo
them.
pump. Christ.
Good luck out there.
Thank you. This one, yeah. To the cryo. Oh, you tried to hide it up there. There we go.
I still can't get over how we're not the only ones out here.
Really? I always knew it couldn't be true. There had
If
to be
the other
someone-
colonists knew how many times the Constant almost came apart at the seams. Something wrong? There's still something left to do. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Oh, so I did it right, so it doesn't repeat the, yeah, he noticed the change.
No, that was
Something wrong?
Yes.
definitely said.
There's still something left to do. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%.
Runoff,
Decouple the
plasma,
magnetic flange.
yeah.
Careful not to touch anything on your way out.
Yeah. You say that when I'm supposed to touch things. This is the flange sheet. Yeah, I'm touching it last. No, that's not it.
Hey there.
Yeah, plasma runoff inhibitor, wasn't it? To 5%. If I did it wrong, will he correct me? Or
Keeping
will-
a 200-year-old ship running is no easy task. Something wrong? There's still something left to do. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Again, please?
There's still something left. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Decouple
So long!
the auxiliary assembly, wasn't it? Ah, Christ.
I can't tell you.
Yeah, they
Something
made
wrong?
this quests just to, yeah, F you up.
There's still something left. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module
Magnetic
assembly.
flange pipe enclosures. That's 2 things.
There's still something left. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
But they're both. That's 2 things, not 1.
Something wrong? There's still something left. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. luck out there.
It can be two things. It can be this, decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures. Christ. One more reminder, please. Oh, move.
People always appreciate the good engineer, whether they know it or not.
Yeah, then you do this.
Something. There's still something left. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
But that's two things.
Something. There's still something. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
Careful not to touch anything on your way out.
Wow. Hi.
So, he's talking about this. Decoupling this from this. Aha, now, okay. Auxiliary module assembly, wasn't it? Yes. Good. Hopefully...
Looks like everything is good to go on both your end and mine. Can you go inform the captain while they're finishing the installation? Thanks.
Yeah, thank you for that tutorial. Christ. The first time ever I sent 500 to my parents. 500 credits. Here's the deal. I thought that for every credit I picked up less credits. Yeah, that's numbers and math for me. No, seriously, I thought I've been paying
Never
for
seen
them
a ship like yours before.
every time
Then again,
I picked
haven't
up
seen any ships
credits.
before you arrived.
But now I saw that sign
The Constant is a piece of
saying
shit.
that
Don't change.
I just sent my dear old
Just stay
parents
out of trouble.
500 credits. That's fairly cheap.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Considering.
No matter what the future holds, I think I'll always be more comfortable in space.
Good, because you're going to travel it a lot.
I know I'm getting up there in years. Take care of yourself out there, eh?
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life.
Right, the thing is, I never broke you the news. Very well.
Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done. We don't yet know, but we did receive a star map from the Paradiso engineers.
That's very nice.
I suppose we'll just chart a course for other suitable habitable worlds until we find one that matches the quality of Paradiso. Purima 2 here. Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond.
Oh, that's right.
I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
Oh, I got some collectors. I got shit. Not shit, but well.
We've roamed the stars for almost 200 years. What's a little longer?
Did I get rare antiques?
Now that we know what's out there, things are gonna be more interesting from here on out.
I think we did. I got rare. Yeah. Antique Earth Baseball. Hockey stick. Okay, cool.
That planet was not right for us anyway. No doubt the next one will be. That's a good question, but I firmly believe that establishing our own home is what our ancestors would want for us. I think that we will assimilate to some degree, particularly when it comes to trade and exchange of ideas. However, we've fared by ourselves for so long, it would be unreasonable for our people to give up our own sovereignty in favor of a completely different society's rules and expectations.
Of course.
It may seem like it's about me maintaining control, but it's more about avoiding massive culture shock. We'll get there, but we'll need to ease into it so future generations can reap the benefits. Understandably, some are disappointed that we gave up our home, but I think I've managed to convince them that this will be best in the long term. I have no doubt that even if it takes more time, we will manage to find something even better. And it's important to remember, we're still way ahead of our original schedule. Everything will be fine. Goodness, I'm not sure yet. We'll need to study our new star map. Then, well, I suppose we'll venture forth and try to find the perfect new home for us. It may take some time, but I'm confident we'll find something. And when we do, we'll find a shuttle to take us planetside. Thanks again for your help.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
Now that we know there are other people out there,
yeah, let's hope they find somewhere.
Hey,
I'm worried about Janet. I wonder if someone from the outside can help her.
See?
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien or something.
I almost missed the quest.
Well, look who it is. The one who helped us out of our situation, leaving us to roam the galaxy forever.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't mean to be ungrateful or rude. I know it's not your fault. You were just trying to help. It's me. I'm just frustrated. Is it that obvious? Breckenridge is intent on finding a home just as perfect as Paradiso, and it's clear that's never going to happen. I'd love to leave. But outside of you and the occasional passing trade ships we make contact with, there aren't any ways off this ship. And besides, Breckenridge forbids it. I've tried. She insists we stay together for the sake of the community. I'm stuck here.
How cold and alone it felt out here, and how sad it was realizing
Oh my god, yes! It's all I've ever known. But I feel a deep need to get out of here. I can't explain it. Maybe it was all those movies I saw as a kid. Green meadows, beaches, lush forests, mountains. I've always wanted to experience these things. And we were so close to it. Damn it! I could almost feel it. So yeah, I'm done with this place. It's a long shot. You've dealt with her. You know she can be stubborn. But then again, you did make her see reason before and set us on this path. Maybe you can do it again and fix this mess. Sorry, I know it may not sound like it, but I'd actually be really grateful to you if you succeed.
I don't like this lag. What the hell?
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off this ship.
Be careful. Some of the crew are not happy with your meddling. They wish to be on solid ground, not adrift in space for any longer.
Right, that explains his comment, to be honest. You bastard. Thank you for the explanation, sir.
Our people never expected to meet with other colonies, so forgive them if they are distrustful. We had time to prepare ourselves since we arrived in orbit around this planet. We knew there was life, and the predominant theory was that it was human life. When you approached, we needed to be careful. Both because you presented a potential threat, but also potential salvation. Plans were in place to deal with both scenarios, and luckily, cooler heads prevailed. I don't have much basis for comparison. People tend to stay in line, but when they don't, I imagine it can be more challenging than out there. We only have a small break. So in the few cases where there was widespread disorder, we needed to improvise. I'm told that has only happened once in our entire history. There was a brief revolt under Captain Brackenridge II when he amended the rationing laws. Prisoners were confined to their quarters. After the trial, the leader of the mutiny was exiled to space. We take security threats very seriously, for obvious reasons. It may surprise you to learn that I didn't. See, in my teenage years, I was quite rebellious. I stole a keycard and used it to get into the reactor. My shenanigans almost led to a total reactor meltdown. Normally, the punishment for such an act would be ejection from the ship. But my parents pleaded with Diana's father, the captain at the time, for leniency. He agreed. After I served time in the brig, he assigned me a job with the security team. I took the lesson to heart and have been taking my job seriously ever since. Indeed. I tell it because it is important to remember why we have rules that must be followed. And yet, it is good to be reminded that sometimes leniency does have its benefits. Be safe. Captain.
I'm well aware of Janet's desire to leave. I'll tell you the same thing I told her. For the sake of our mission and community, we need to stay together. Each member of our community is valuable, especially Janet. If she left, we'd be at least a couple of weeks behind in food production while we trained someone to fill her role. But I suppose if you brought us more food staples to tide us over while that happens, we could do it. Say, a large quantity of potatoes?
Do I have 50 potatoes? What?
Sorry, that's not going to be enough. If we're really going to do this, you'll need to bring me more. Let me know when you've got what I'm asking for.
Just because our equipment's old, doesn't mean it won't work to take.
Never seen a ship like yours before. And again, I haven't seen any.
Seriously?
You arrived.
Move.
Now that we know there are other people.
Thing is, I think she ought to just to let her go, but I don't know if I don't bring food, will they die?
The constant. It's a peaceful ship. Don't change that. Just
This
stay out.
goddamn lag! Christ! What is this lag about? Really?
All that's left now is to hope this gravity drive. See you!
If I leave now, will they... will they leave as well?
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
We've got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
Seriously, this is annoying as
Now that we know what's out there, things are gonna
Perhaps there will be opportunities for me to see what wonders the universe holds before I am too old. As long as our people are together, it will always feel like home. Back when resources were a concern, it was a necessity for our continued survival. The old make way for the young. That's how it had always been. Our daughter is now pregnant with her second child, and the constant was at capacity. It seemed only fitting that the oldest of our family make way for the youngest. But now, there is no need for that anymore. And so, I get to live out the remainder of my days. As you can imagine, Lorelei is much happier now. I am, but I would have gone through with it if need be. It is the way I was raised to be, to make sacrifices so that others may live on. There used to be an elderly couple on board. They had no children, so their family name was to die with them. I convinced Lorelei that we should take it on in their honor, which is why we are now the DeCostas. My brother will continue our family legacy. Be well on your journey.
Great. How many more days, months, years of being cooped up here before we find a new place to live?
lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off this ship.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Hey, Miss Julia? Can we watch that movie with all the superheroes in it again?
Oh, Christ.
You were so close to finding our home.
I wonder what it's like out there beyond our little community.
I've lived my entire life in the constant.
Oh, Christ, this is not... Yeah, I need to change this one. Right.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships
Now that we know there are other people out there,
So, I'm afraid that if I board my ship, they will disappear. Let's see about that. I have saved, so...
Do you need my help?
I will never learn my own ship, but then again, I'm going to redesign it, so... The lag here is really annoying. I hate that. Especially from a game that's not... really that demanding. And I need to upgrade my ship. Wait, what? Don't tell me they flew off.
Your safety is our number one priority.
Oh, I got sand in my shoes again.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
Hello, do you have potatoes? Yeah, I'm hello.
Hi, welcome to Chunks. Sure.
Of course you don't. I do not think they count.
Thank you, and see you next time.
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble from time to time.
Need something? Yes, that's what I'm here for.
Two potatoes.
Okay. Thanks for shopping.
Yeah, possibly.
I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by it. Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
We have all sorts. Then you've come to the...
Now,
It was a
they have
pleasure
left,
serving you.
possibly I will have to reload.
Some of our
Just stay out of trouble.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Now that we know what's out there, things will be more interesting from here on out. Careful waving that fancy gun.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason. You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off this ship.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
She's there.
My crew may not realize it now, but we will be much happier. My crew may not realize it now, but we will be much happier with a... Well, if you...
50.
Sorry, that's not going to be enough. If we're really going to do...
You know what?
That planet was not right for us anyway. Well, if you could... I'll be the judge of that. I suppose not. It would be bad for all of us if she slipped into depression. It's not a definite no. I just need to think about it some more. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. You know what? I may be starting to like you. Well, you've got away with words, I'll give you that. Once again, you've convinced me to do the right thing. And while I'm not happy about letting one of our own go, I think you're right. It's for the best. Let her know she's free to leave on the next ship willing to take her. I just hope this doesn't prompt others to want to leave as well.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
I feel bad because what if this leads to...
In the long run, this...
starvation or anything?
Now that we know there are other people out there, we need to be more prepared for trouble. Careful waving that fancy gun around.
Wait, what?
It'll be a miracle if you can get through to Captain Brackenridge. Still pretty terrible, even though we're now supposedly on our way to our new home. I'm still stuck here with the same people and the same job, day in and day out. Only now, we occasionally see other space travelers. I was really hoping we could finally settle somewhere, because then at least I could hitch a ride out of wherever we landed. Sometimes I wonder if my sister was the lucky one. Ah, so you... Julie and I were... Sucks, but it is what it is. Anyway, it happened... Wait, for real? How? I thought I was going to have to escape on my own somehow, but... She's given me Hope Blessing, that's even better! If I'm being honest, I should have known you can do it. After all, you're the reason we're still out here. I heard about what you did for us, getting that grab drive or whatever. I was kind of hoping you'd overhear me and offer to help earlier.
Oh, right.
I probably should have just asked you, but I guess I'm not good at asking for help. Anyway, Thanks for helping me. I know you didn't need to. No idea. One of the techs who helped retrofit the grav drive onto the Constant mentioned a place called New Atlantis. Maybe I'll check it out. It sounded interesting. Anyway, seems like a good place to start, especially if I want to find a job that isn't farming. Julia? Oh, she'll be fine. She loves this stupid ship. I've tried talking her into coming with me, but she won't budge. Like almost everyone else, she believes in the original mission. Whatever. I'm sure I'll hear news of the Constant's whereabouts. Maybe I'll even come back to visit. She's my sister, after all. Thanks again. I'm going to need it. It's a whole new world out there. I hope we meet again someday.
Yeah, they keep giving me shit.
Just stay out of trouble.
Need something, Captain?
Yeah, I need to overhaul this ship. So, just when I thought I knew which way to turn, seriously, how could this be so terribly designed? And yeah, I know. It's on me. Okay. So it's not there. It has to be. Here we go. Wait, what? Ah, Christ. Okay, now I get it. Hold on. So I can find this ship again if I want to. That's good. So grav drive doesn't really matter, it's fuel as well. Alright.
Hold while we see.
Oh, this is neon. Okay, never knew I accidentally came to. Should I? Should I land?
And your ship. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
I will get here eventually.
This is gonna be good.
What? Yeah, I'm not ready for that. Unfortunately. But I will be.
Today's not your day. Contraband? Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Back here again.
The UC spared no expense making this place shine, eh?
Okay, so I quick travel. That's not. I didn't know I can do that when I was over encumbered. And I am. Very much so.
I hope Aquila City has what we need. Have you paid a visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City? Yes, of course. I'll see that it is returned to her in one piece. Well, perhaps minus a few shavings. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. All right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extract extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible. I'm hoping it's enough. And there it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess. So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it. An excellent question. I have been wondering myself. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick. Perhaps, but desperate times, and all that. Certainly, if you have some other option, by all means, take advantage of it. But if not, well, this is our only option at the moment. Then I fear all this hard work will be for naught. I would hate to see this tree come down, but we may be out of options. I have no doubt that you will.
After an astounding 10th year without a single reported accident, business has never been better. Representative Jack, he assures you have the final choice on you.
Hello there. Hello. Pardon me. Dawn's Roost has the best food in the settled systems. Kind of busy right now. Hi there. Excuse me. How's it going? I'm busy at the moment.
You have another story for me?
Do I? Ever?
My source is back. Here to report anything else? You certainly get around. I'm surprised that branch has any customers left the number of times it's been held up. But I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it. I heard there was a standoff. That true? I'd say I'm surprised, but this is my total lack of surprise face. What happened to the robbers? The Shaw gang? Oh, that's a nice change of pace. The Rangers got one right for once. These things are often messy. Any customers or Galbank staff get hurt? That's really good news. Usually, well, it's a different kind of story. You were there. You were involved in resolving it. Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another high-profile robbery in their own backyard is a bit of a black eye. That's really good to know. Stories like this always fire up public outrage and appetite. Thanks for the interview. And take this.
I thought to give the cred to the Rangers, but well, I guess I did.
We're close to the action. Prime position. We're gonna give our son to a different family.
Once considered ineffective, even an essential element in combating some of the settled system's most dangerous threats, it would seem the mercenary company known as Ecliptic is now one of those threats.
We've done it! I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down. I can hardly believe that worked. I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis, though they don't know it.
I'm on tax duty tomorrow. Can't wait.
Even the most
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government. See ya.
It has been many years since we've heard any reports of Mantis. UC security interrogated spacers who claim that Mantis is fast and thirsty for righteous vengeance. Security says that this is just the latest retelling of a ghost story. But for myself, I hope it's real. Go get him, Mantis.
We offer only the best care in New Atlantis. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome to Reliant.
Well, you've certainly come to the right...
May you remain in good health.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what. They scattered.
Seriously, this lag is killing the game for me.
meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport tonight?
The latest concert of Pisani's Lux and the Lux site sold out in a record 0.8 seconds.
Look at me, I have
You're here because you need something you can connect with. Something you could count on. Am I right?
Yeah, your credits.
There's something to be said for brand loyalty. I'm sure we can find something that suits you.
Again, your credits. Right. I haven't tried this weapon, and I guess I will, but I'm not one to utilize weapons that sense what? EM damage, electromagnetic damage, no. Holy shit. Yeah, I got this from the captain. The damage isn't best, but I've seen worse. Say no lag, but clearly we have lag.
look well today. Always happy to help out. Let's pick this up another time.
On the ground in Cuba City have reported an increase in attacks by the Shaw Gang. The notorious bandit gang.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there.
Got some new orders for me? What do you need? See ya.
I would never dream of selling substandard gear. Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it? Be careful out there.
If it belongs on your ship, if you don't see what you want, oh, please, take a look.
Do I have 21 digipics on board my ship? Christ.
Yes.
Appreciate the business.
What?
Hope life is treating you well. Well, that's what I'm here for. What'll it be? See you around.
What can I do for you?
Well, I thought of tuning my ship.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cost... Sure, have at it.
See, that's what I don't get with this design. It should be... I should just be able to walk right through here. I can't. Yeah, this will not fly. This is the sign. Christ. No, no, no. Christ. Please just... Wow, this is really bad. Not only my design, I want you to... Thank you. That was a bit easier, wasn't it? I'm impressed that I only have 3 errors regarding this mess. Christ. It's a real bother to... Thank you. No. Oh, crap. It's a real bother to get it to connect to... Yeah, this is no fun. There we go. Why is it so difficult for one and then the other just... This is just bullshit. Now it fits, yeah. Yeah, not my sleekest design, I can tell you that. Absolutely not. Ship is too heavy to grab, chum. Cool. Oh, it's the shield. Yes. There we go. Then I need a shield that's not. It's the shield. That's not. It's annoying that the cowling is the one that's... Yeah, I gotta finish that and a couple of thousands. Yeah, too bad. Well, almost. Right, not too happy, but not too bad. I expanded upon my design. I'm not finished in any way, but all systems nominal. Within my budget. And I didn't even change the weapons. And I expanded my crew with 2. Christ, this is an eyesore. Yeah, sure, but yeah, I was thinking better engines, better weapons, more cowling here, more storage space, and different landing gear. Here, let's see, are they cheaper though? They are cheaper. Yeah, no. Yeah, all systems nominal. I would have added weapon mounts and weapons and port windows. If this doesn't break in half, I'm surprised. Can I add weapons? More engines, cool. How do I add weapon rails? Weapon mounts, yeah. Thought a railing, but weapon mounts, of course. And nothing underneath it. Nope. Yeah, I know, Price. Okay, but now I know. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I'm just... try shit out here. And then I can put... No, I can only have one at... Yeah, okay. Got it. Yeah. Not too pleased about the design, but yeah, I think I know what vision I have here. I'm just glad I could expand upon the apps that I wanted from the start, but couldn't afford, let alone design. So, very clunky design, but I'm not finished. And yeah, we'll collect funds to Yeah, cool. There we go. I think this is correct. Here we go. Oh, and behold my... Oh, shit. It's amazing I am allowed to design, let alone fly this monstrosity. No, but I have a vision. I have a vision. I'm not finished. I am not. Yeah, cool. Very cool. I was going to shortcut to the cockpit, but no. Let's see my new ship. What did I get? This is the... I have no idea what this is. Is this the data center? Right, this is the storeroom. So now I'm at the... call it aft. Right. Fairly logical, and this is the workshop. And this is the I have no idea. What the hell did I buy? I bought a too big a ship for me to... Of course, if I got lost in my former ship with less modules, perhaps. This is the infirmary. I can gather as much. I thought I decided better, but I did not. And yeah, the crew quarters. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay. Very cool. We got, well, a couch and a bed, a shower, and some more. No, 2 beds. Yeah, cool. You got an infirmary
I'm
now.
really happy to see you.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you too. Is this the, yeah, this is the, all-in-one. Yeah, I will add a captain's quarters as well. In due time. Now then, decisions. This weapon served me so well, but I'm keeping it. Oh, I do not. I have a full hull. Okay then. Need to take something from here. Oh, a lot. Christ.
I can help out and carry a couple things if you want.
Yeah, we're going to sell a lot of these to... What's her name? There we go.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Hello again.
Thinking of, I got a recommendation, or read a recommendation a while back, that's do not skip on advancing the main quest, at least up to a point. So I'm thinking of doing that.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Where's the stack? There she is. Well, to be continued.